This year, the beginning parents aren't really aware. That's perfectly okay, but the older folks are. So what we're going to do tonight in our bandathon, if you will, is we're going to start with the jazz band. We have a couple of awards to give to them, and then we'll take a little intermission before doing the beginning band, some awards for them, a little bit of intermission, and we'll keep it moving that way. Obviously, we'd love for you to hear all of it, but if there's a reason you need to go, please take advantage of those intermissions for the times to get up and walk around. Can I ask you please to silence your cell phones and other electronics? Goodness, Marlon, nice job. The other weird thing about this year is that every other performance has been snowed out. And when the clouds started today and the wind got chilly, I got a little concerned. But we finally get to perform for everybody tonight. I'm going to turn it over to the jazz band, our Pokey Squealers. You can see what they're playing in your program, and you guys take it away. Good evening. Thanks.
Okay, for our first number, you can see it's titled quite cleverly, Hog Squealing, Rip Snorting, Belly Aching Blues. That has kind of become our theme song for the Pokey Squealers. And we're going to feature several students on this. They're going to be doing something in jazz that we call improv, which means they're just going to stand up and whatever they feel, they're going to make up at that exact moment. And we're going to have Rebecca Berry on Berry saxophone. And then our newcomer, Faith Mormon. She's only a 7th grader. And she wants to dedicate her solo to her daddy. It was his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Daddy. Yay. And she said if it wasn't good, you're too old. So, and then followed by Caleb Meggs, he's a senior. Then Joseph Berry, then Trey Dixon, then another senior, Marissa DeYoung. And then we have the Marlin boys, Colin Marlin, who's also a little 7th grader in jazz band, and Brandon. So here's Hog Squealing, Rip Snorting, Belly Aching Blues. All right, our next number is titled Mercy, 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 and we'd like to bring 7th grader Chandler Roberts up behind the drum set. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have another round of applause for piano soloist Connor Fitch. Our next piece is a vocal chart, and I have been trying since Amber was in the 7th grade. When I heard her, I walked by the band room one day and I was like, Mr. Massey playing Phantom of the Opera? And I realized it was Amber singing. So it's taken me 3 years to finally get her to do this. She's going to be singing classics Wonderful. Also on that piece, you heard newcomer to jazz band Trent Smith on drum set, Marissa DeYoung on trumpet, and Trey Dixon on tenor saxophone. We're going to end our portion of the bandathon, as we're naming it, with a classic Sing, Sing, Sing.
How about another hand for the Pokey Squealers, ladies and gentlemen? Nice job, guys.
I'm out of breath and I wasn't even the one playing. Oh, y'all wear me out. First set of awards I'd like to present are what I consider the most improved. And the first one is Most Improved Junior High Jazz Musician. And I think everyone in the band will agree with me, since this person ran out the first time I made her play in jazz band, Shanna Roberts. And my Most Improved Senior High Jazz Musician goes to Amber Harris. The Duke Ellington Jazz Award is presented to a junior high student that has excelled in the field of jazz for outstanding jazz performance. goes to Trey Dixon. And my last jazz award is a national jazz award presented. It's the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. And this young man represented Pocahontas in the All-State Jazz Band, and hopefully we'll have a repeat next year, Mr. Joseph Berry.
All right, we're going to take just a couple of minutes and get the beginners warmed up.